So, Will the YouTube out here with some interesting findings. I have a new acquaintance. I just started talking to a person named Boris. I guess they're a dishwasher in the throughout the area of, I believe they said Concord or something, some restaurant out there. I forget. Sorry about that, Boris, but short of memory on some things when it comes to learning about new things. But this I have been, I think I got an article on this, but I forget where the hell it was. I think, God damn it, get out of my way. Well, here we have Zodiac Village. I read something up now, whether or not it was in an article. I think I might have the article. But this area right here was once farmland throughout the Zodiac. Maybe that's what it is. I do have the article. Vernon Street it speaks of. I think from Vernon Street to the Zodiac Village. Farmland. That means at one time also this could have been Indian dwellings. Now, Boris has claimed that he used to live in a house that I believe went back into the woods here, but now has been all torn down, and I guess the so say this is all now. I don't know if that's a new house being built. I think I looked down the street today and saw the house built. It's gonna be old, but this has been torn down. This house is for sale. This whole property is for sale. This was once a garage. I don't know if I did ask him if this was the house that he lived in, but then it was back in the woods more. So I'm thinking that this road used to be once his driveway, but now all new buildings in a cul-de-sac. But he said in this house, in this area, there used to be some strange happenings. And being known that this could be the other half of farmland, or why I say Indian dwellings, this is why in the other article, I think it's the same article, I could be wrong, but I know I have the article, but in this area right here, and the Nashua River is in the middle in here. We got St. Mary's Cemetery, but all along in this area was Indians lived. And where the sewer plant is, I guess, or the water plant, one of the two, is in this area. There used to be an Indian burial ground. Now, whether it's in St. Mary's Cemetery or somewhere in here, I think it was said to be in here. It must have been disturbed. So that explains a little bit there, boss, why your house might have been a little haunted. Because also in this farm area, being close to the Nashua River, and also over here we have the old Fort Devens Airport. And over here you got the site where the first Fort Devens the first sighting of soldiers used to learn, join the military, and they get training over here. That's what I'm trying to say. It used to be over here. It was a small area one time. They got landmarks of it, but this is now like a what is that, a veterans, or what does that say? European what? Motorsports? That ain't right. Because there's a rod and club gun over there. Over there, I believe. And that is where the old Fort Devens training base used to be up until the point where they moved over here. But yes. And what else I wanted to say about this area too? Just got talking to done emailing there. Boris is the path en route as you come over here, and it leads right into Groton. Another reason why big, huge area of Indian dwelling. Because if you come over here, where are you? No, that ain't it. God dang it. Bear with me. I gotta find it. Oh, there it is. Is that it? Yes, there you are. Not too far. You have the Groton conservation land. And I believe every place that is a conservation land housed Indians. And this is Indian Hill Road. And my father once told me not too long ago that, yes, this was a dwelling for Indians. Now, if you come along out here, you have a big, huge brook swamp. And not only that, this leads to Sandy Pond. As you can see, there's more water, bodies of water, and that's where Indians used to live, all in here. If you come down over here, also in this area is where the first air witch was sighted. Snake Hill Road. Is that it? This area is so condemned into one another and housed a lot of Native Americans. From the Nashua River, like I said, all the way up through here and everything, in the Groton School. There's an old Indian camp. And hang on a sec. Hey, why don't you go take a bath? So this whole area once housed Indians. There's a place I gotta find near the Nashua River. There's a little camp, I believe, over here somewhere. My father has a map. I took a picture of it, but it's very difficult to read them old maps and where you have to find it. But where Boris used to live, and he said that he had strange, happenings at that house. That is why there, because the whole area was lived in with Indians. Nipmucks. Throughout the whole land. And also, it's not here anymore, but all this body of water that's been cut off and roads built, this all ran. It used to be connected another, I believe, another river, I think, that ran through here and ran into the Nashua, but it was all filled in. All the holes were filled in. They left a few ponds here and everything and so forth. And there's Sandy Pond Road. There's Fleming Pond and Sandy Pond. It's over here. Here it is. There it is. Yeah, one sec! So, Sandy Pond's here. You got all this that connects over. See it? Right there. There to here. All this in there. All this in this area was Indian dwellings. And Boris, I can tell you right now, if you're watching this, your house might have been in with a graveyard. Indian's graveyard. So that being said, I gotta go do something, but I'm gonna do some more research on it. I'm trying to bring this out live. I'm gonna try to get here live and show you the roads and everything, and show you what it looks like, show you what housed the Indians, and therefore. So other than that, until the next video, be safe, take care, and always believe. Out.